Yo, what's going on, your boy Texas back on some Madden with some more Madden Ultimate Team gameplay with the 99 overall Steve Young. I went ahead and added the 95 overall Luke Kuechly to the squad, and he's out here on defense first. And yo, not a fan of this card. Not a fan of the 95 Luke Kuechly just yet. He is not as good as his Style Master was last year. Style Master Luke Kuechly was amazing. This year, he is not the greatest, as I get the user pick right there. Probably wouldn't have caught that if that was Ryan Shazier, but regardless, it's still user. Doesn't really affect or sway my opinion on this card. It's just not as good, and you guys will see in the gameplays coming up why I believe he's not that great, as this Steve Young continually throws dots down the field. But man, y'all want me to get rid of Steve Young. I don't know why that is. Some people are saying get rid of Steve Young, pick up Aaron Rodgers, pick up Cam. I'm not doing that. Yo, this Steve Young has played well, as that curl route is short on 3rd and 12. Now on 4th and 1, he's loading up the middle. Fake hike. Of course, my Joe Thomas. My best offensive lineman goes offsides, and because of that, he is on the auction block right now. I'm kind of going through a bit of changes on my roster. I went ahead and got rid of Joe Thomas, picked up Lane Johnson. He's not in this game, and I probably should go ahead and keep Joe Thomas because later on in this video, there's a crazy set of events that takes place as our opponent goes to that receiver. I was trying to break on him with Luke Kuechly, but he wasn't there. I think Luke Kuechly would be better off if I didn't use him, but because I'm rocking this 4-3 playbook, I have to use him as he attacks my user right there on that curl route. Smart, yeah. If a guy's using a linebacker, using somebody across the middle of the field, attack his user, because if you do so, good things happen. Right here, he gets a crazy gain, crazy gain down the field, and he ends up scoring on the very next play with David Johnson, I believe, who was his halfback. So now we're down. Still plenty of time left in this game. Let's run the ball. Get a ball to Doug Martin, who gets the corner, and yo, that card does got some burners. I'm starting to feel how good this card is now. He's still not my ideal back, but he plays well. I thought he was out here in man coverage. Turns out he's out here in cover 4, but luckily for us, we found an open receiver. So now, since I know he's out here in cover 4, this play always works. Yo, this is the cover 4 beater. It beats cover 4, but not cover 3. Don't ask me why. It should beat cover 3, but in the eyes of Madden, it doesn't. Tyler Eifert gets open behind this cornerback, so behind the safety, and he gets in the end zone. So now we tied the game up. I'm much better getting in the end zone from further than I am from being at the 20-yard line. Yo, it's crazy. This dude comes out with the play action end around the old school way. Yeah, I was so shocked. I was legit like, wait a minute, that still works? Running back gets a nice animation, gets a huge gain, rolls out of the pocket, comes to the middle of the field with his quarterback, Donovan McNabb, who seems to be everybody's quarterback of choice as of lately. Up the middle again with David Johnson, gets a nice gain. Kuechly gets blocked out of the way. Play action, fake. I'm using that route. Can't go that way, He rolls out of the pocket. Luckily for us, Anthony Barr forces the breakup. So now he's out here on 3rd and 2, 5 wide once again. Typically, this might be drags and a tight end route. Drags are there. My guy is covered him. Oh my God, he covered him perfectly. He gets a weird animation with Moncrief and gets a huge gain out of it. Right up the middle with David Johnson results in a first down gain. Up the middle again, and he gets a touchdown. So, back and forth so far, back and forth. Not much time before half. I try to run this play, but he's not playing zone. He's not playing zone at all. He's playing man. So, I went ahead and called an audible, and this was the smartest decision I possibly made. Look at Tyron Smith down the field. He's my current right tackle, and he cleared out a alley for Doug Martin to go, what was that, 80 yards down the field to get in the end zone? Yo, my offensive line is amazing. For those that are wondering who's my offensive line, for this video, it was at left tackle, Joe Thomas, at left guard, Lau Collins, who is a detriment in pass blocking. We got Nick Mangold at center, the 90 or 89. Nick Mangold. We have who's our right guard? We have left tackle Greg Robinson at right guard, who's terrible at pass blocking as well, and we also have at right tackle the 88 Tyron Smith. So now we're here on 3rd and 16 as he got 2 great stops, and yo. This is why you get a Steve Young. Look at this throw. That is a dot, bro. Let's break this down right quick. He's out here in man coverage. You can tell by the way his cornerbacks are pressing. So this play should get open. He ends up using the route I want to go to. But look at my offensive line. They give me time. My right guard gets beat badly by J.J. Watt, but Jerick McKinnon comes in clutch. Look at Jerick McKinnon. Look at 75 overall Jerick McKinnon out here blocking J.J. Watt. Yo, that's amazing. Overalls don't matter whatsoever. That's proof right there. Nobody's open. A may have been open, but I was scared to throw that ball. I wasn't scared. I said that. It's not a word. Anyway, throw a ball down the field to Amari Cooper, who comes up with the tough catch in traffic, which puts us in prime scoring position. Nothing is open here. Decide to take off with Steve Young because he abandoned his zone. He's a quarterback spot. He has a spot at quarterback, but he's not out here playing a quarterback. And because of that, get a great gain. 1st and 10, hand him off to Doug Martin, who has a hole. And that was a potential touchdown, but my BCV is garbage. And then this happens. This happens. The game freezes, kinda. I went ahead and fast forwarded this so you guys don't have to sit through the entirety of this freeze, but just to go ahead and give my plugs, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, be sure to do so at the TexasBoy91. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, because this weekend it is going to be guys night in, I guess. We're gonna be streaming Grand Theft Auto, streaming Call of Duty, streaming a bunch of stuff, Madden, all the stuff you guys want to see for those that ain't got shit to do on Valentine's weekend. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm the Texas boy. Steve Young is the truth. Pick one if you guys can afford one. Best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. And I'll be dropping more gameplay that proves that. Peace.